Hello everyone, welcome. In this lecture, we will have a look into the fundamentals of image processing. Image processing is nothing but performing operation on an image to get a useful information. The key processes it uses are point operators, neighborhood operators, Fourier transform, image pyramid, and last, image enhancement. Now, let us have a look into what happens in few of these processes. The first process we are going to have a look at is the point operator. All these operations work with pixels. When considering an image, it's basically a matrix of rows and columns of value. These values are nothing but the intensity value of the colors. It works on pixel mapping values from one image to another. Finally, the output image value is matched with the input value. So this means we can always play around with the numbers in an image. Point operators doesn't consider neighborhood values. The different operations that are present in the point operator are pixel transform, color transform, histogram equalization, and arithmetic operations. The second operation is called neighborhood operators. In simple terms, the processing of image in a section are called neighborhood operations. It is a combination of weighted grayscale values of the neighborhood pixels in the input image. So, the operation uses information around the input pixel to get an output. This operation requires a collection of pixels. Adaptive histogram equalization locally is one good example of a neighborhood operation. Some of the operations that helps us in neighborhood operators are linear filtering and nonlinear filtering with different types under it. The last operation we are going to have a look at is the Fourier transform operation. This operation helps us analyze the different filters, in particular, the different frequency characteristics. Image decomposition is done by using sine and cosine components. The input is a spatial domain and the output is in a frequency domain. Overall, it helps us convert from one domain to another. With all the conversions, we can see that the image is considered in a signal form. The operation is done in two directions, that is, x direction and y direction. The method used is DFT, and for getting DFT, the FTT method is used. FTT stands for Fast Fourier Transform. These are some of the operations which we just saw in image processing. Thank you. See you guys in the next lecture.